What is up, drivers and subscribers? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be challenging ourselves and seeing how many stops an hour we can do. Right now it is currently 12:20. We are on stop 41 and we are currently looking for box 71. Here it is. And that's why we mark everything, to find everything a lot easier. As you can see, every box in here has numbers on it, so we can find it a lot faster. Go straight to the door. So let's see how many stops in an hour we can get done. And just a little background, we do have all residentials, which is everybody's favorite. Gotta watch out for this little guy over here. He's on his big wheel. 35. And so as I told you guys, I keep all my packages in the front seat. Always break a tote down, use it as a table. That way I don't have to go to the back very often. 74. You see what I mean? We're just looking and grabbing. Are you trying to race? You want some crackers, bud? Yeah? There you go. There you go. Have a good day, okay? Bye. Okay, you go first, okay? Because I'm going to make a big turn. Okay, we got a little obstacle going on, but that's okay. Gave little man some crackers. Man, when you're doing this job, the one thing you need to do is always keep your head on a swivel. You never know what's gonna come out around the corner. And that little guy was on two whole different little cul-de-sacs already, so just be very careful. Looks like this next one's a multi-stop. And we'll bang this out and park a little closer to the next one. And one thing I always do with multi-stops, put the first set of packages that are going to the first stop on top. Second set of packages on the bottom. That way I'm never confused when I get to the front door. Basically, so you're not weirding people out. You're not scaring the dogs with the scanners and the phones and the doorbell. So you just want to get there and get out as fast as possible. I do, at least. I don't like being in front of anybody's door. 73 is that one. 53. Yeah, you guys let me know if you guys feel the same way. I hate being in front of people's doors, especially like if they're open and stuff and you're having a conversation on the phone. I just like to get out and go. And as you can see, you don't have to run with this gig. You're just moving at a very fast pace. Alright, so right now I'm basically gonna pull over and get our next tote of packages ready. Put them all up here, that way I'm not going back and forth. And if you watch my videos for a while, you know I do this pretty often. I always check my tote number before coming back here. And because it's organized already, this should be 673. Yep. Big boxes on the bottom. Get on my labels facing one way. So that way I can put them up here and face them towards me, the driver. And just like that, we got all of our packages out of our next tote in the front seat. I can see out of my mirror, all my labels are facing up. We're ready to keep rolling. And I guess this is probably a better time to mention than any time. I'm sorry for all the ticking. I usually keep the hazards on all day while I'm running, and I know a lot of you delivery drivers are gonna say in the comments, I don't even hear it. It's because we're so used to it all day. All the beeping, ticking, seat belts, all these different alerts, you get so used to it, you forget they're even going off sometimes. But yes, hazard lights are usually kept on all day long, especially in apartments and just anytime I'm delivering. Residentials, they're always on. And purposely, just to try to slow me down, it told me I had a box and a bag. That doesn't look like a box and a bag. Oh, we got a lock. See, what's the note say? You got it, have a good one. Another tip I do all the time, I mention in all my videos, is, well, lately at least, is I've been going by the last two numbers of every delivery. So right now I'm looking for 4187. I'm just thinking about 87 and looking for 87. I already know I'm in the vicinity. All I'm looking for is that 87, so I know where to stop. Again, like I said, box. Box, this is not a box. Amazon trying to slow us down. Hello guys, Amazon, have a good one. You got it. Anytime I hear a door open, just let them know we're here. So yeah, this method of just working by the last two numbers on addresses, you just get faster at it. You don't look for the first beginning numbers, and especially when you're in the countrysides and stuff, you can have 5-6 digits in an address, and it'll just help save you time. Straight into the bin. Always watch out for cactus and rose bushes. It looks like it's bringing me over here, then back around that way to go that way. So I'm not gonna fight against the system, I'm just gonna go with it. My next one's right here. Set up right in front. Box 125. These are right here. Take our photo. Hit our doorbell. Okay, timeout. App just froze on me. Gotta reset it. Amazon knows it's trying to slow me down right now because I'm trying to move, baby. Messing up my flow, Amazon. Okay. Leave it right there. It's 12:47, we're on stop 55. We're moving, baby. Box. Oops. And do me a huge solid, if you're liking this kind of video, let me know by liking and leaving a comment on the bottom of the video. Let me know if we should keep challenging ourselves. We can do a part. Oh, hi, pup. Hi, guys. Sorry. Have a good one.
Sorry, Bob.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Let us know when you're here.
Yeah, that's their job. Dang, I lost my train of thought there. Those dogs distracted me. Oh well, we keep moving. Oh yeah, I was saying, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know you guys are enjoying these kind of videos. Let me know what video too was the first one you watched on this channel, because I know a lot of new people are subscribing and we are getting really good at subscribing numbers and views. You guys are killing it, so thank you guys out there. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff, and if it can help somebody, that's the whole purpose of doing it, right? And what I'm always doing is looking for the next address as soon as I hop back in the van. So I know exactly where I'm going. Yes, it tells you on the map, but getting a visual for where you're driving helps even more, for me at least. Oh, that's nice. Another box by Amazon. Have a good day, brother.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem. And I know a lot of people say, why do you park on the opposite side of the street, especially in residentials? That's because if a car's coming on this side and we park on that side and we have a big package that we're pulling around from the back side of the van, it's a hazard because it becomes unsafe for us if we don't see them at the last second, and we've had plenty of Amazon drivers hit because of it. Plus, it helps us save time because we're on this side of the street. We get to pop out of the door and go straight to the front door. So if you see an Amazon van on the wrong side of the road, that's why. Because it's quicker for us to get out on this side of the road and deliver to the house. Plus, we don't have to worry about cars, as it becomes a safety hazard for us. And I know what you're thinking. Well, isn't common sense common? Common sense is not so common, people. So let me know in the comments, do you hate when the Amazon van is parked on the wrong side of the road, meaning against traffic, or do you not mind it? I know especially when people have deliveries to their house, they never seem to mind it. And see, cars know what we're doing. They never, you know, give us the bird, or they never get mad at us that we're parked on the opposite side of the road. And I know for UPS and FedEx it's a little different as their trucks are bigger, but yes, that's why you'll see Amazon drivers do it, because we have the more of the regular style vans and we can get away with it. Alrighty guys, update time. Camera died. It is 1:11. We have 10 minutes and we are currently on stop 70. Let's keep moving and grooving, baby. Heard the dog bark, so we're not gonna bother with the doorbell, because then it's overkill. That is definitely not the job for me. No. Unfortunately, the business we gotta get to is right on the other side of that construction. So, it's taken us like 3 minutes just to get here. And of course, this has to happen the day that I'm trying to challenge myself. Why me? Hello. Hello, just got 3 packages for you. Have a good one. Alrighty guys, so it is officially 1:24. I just got out of the apartment building and the last business that took me a little time. And it looks like right now we are on stop 75. I don't know if you can see that very well. I keep my phone dim so I'm not giving out addresses or customers' information. We are on stop 75. What did we start on? 41? 34 stops, is that right? I'll double check that and correct that when I edit it, but you guys let me know. Do you love your residential routes? This is why I love residential routes, because it is so fast. I can move and groove and keep moving and get my stuff done. Like I told you guys, keep all of your packages in your front seat. That is your hugest time saver for the day, and always mark your boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add everything up in the end, double check the amount of stops and put it in the video. And you guys let me know in the comments, what could I have done differently? Did I move fast enough? Do you think I'm slow? Let me know. Let me hear it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. And to any of your new subscribers out there and people following, thank you for following along in this video. We got plenty of more content out on the channel and coming up. I'm gonna do a shorts version just like this, see if we can knock out more stops as I have more residentials lined up. But my friends, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this video. Did you enjoy it? And yes, before I get all the hate, this was majority residential. This is why I decided to do it. I will make another video where I have apartments. We'll see how many we do in an hour. We'll do businesses. We'll see how many we do in an hour. And we will also do country and see how many we can knock out in an hour. Alrighty, my friends. Until next time. Peace.